So I do get a lot of questions on how accurate my AI model is, right, and as well as my data model, right, and then that data model flows into the AI to actually give out some predictions. So yesterday it actually ran for an 81% accuracy rate for all the college football games that happened, right? And I'm gonna walk you guys through it, right? So Michigan versus Ohio State, the prediction on my side for my AI model was 38-14. The actual was 13 Ohio State. The result is obviously incorrect. For Arizona State versus Arizona, it predicted 31-20. The actual was 49-7. The money line was still correct, but it was off by a couple of points. And again, it did the same thing for every single one. So it got this one, Kansas State. Again, you guys can pause the video, save the video, check all the stats. Kansas City, Washington, Oregon, Texas, Maryland, right? Correct, 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 incorrect, correct, 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 incorrect, correct, 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 incorrect. And then the summary of the results, you have a correct of predictions. You have 17 correct predictions and then 4 incorrect predictions, and then the accuracy is 81%. And you have to understand that this is a data feed of all unbiased data. It's just data, right? The AI and my data model don't know anything, right? If you were coming into sports, right, and you were betting the money lines on this, you would essentially have to not watch any games, not waste possibly hundreds of hours watching every single game, looking through data, right? Whereas here, right, I basically give you guys an 81% accuracy, which is already 30% over what pro bettors get, right? Because I think the average like accuracy rate for a pro bettor, right, is like 53 to 54% over long term. I just gave you guys 81%. I just beat theirs by 50%. And all I'm doing is running data through my Python script and scraping the data from all of these websites, flowing it into my AI model, and you save hundreds of hours doing research, right? You save hundreds of hours actually, fiddling with your mind to try and figure out who's doing this, player research, team research, weather research, all that stuff, and you get an 81% accuracy for, college football for your mass money lines, right? There you go. So for those of you who are asking, this is kind of like the standard for my AI model. Generally, what it sees is an 80% accuracy. Generally, that's the area that it stays at or higher. For the money lines, for the prop bets, for all that stuff, it's generally about 80 to 85% accurate, if not a little bit higher than that, for every single thing that I run. So, yeah, again, that's what it is.